Over the year, being the market leader for the past 20 over years, you can see that the company is very progressive to turn opportunity into reality.
It's about creating a company that is able to value add the consumer.
Innovation is important to help us ride through cycles and storms in the industry to maintain ourselves as the market leader.
The formula is about action. The formula is about doing things out of the box.
Real estate is not just about making money. It's about helping people fulfill their dreams.
Way back in 1982, the founder acquired ERA right from United States. Being a franchisee, I have the benefit of absorbing whatever they implement and I localize it and apply in Singapore. With this Asia Pacific establishment, we are able to create more opportunity for the salesperson in ERA. And then most of the project sales, that means the developer, will just engage some consultancy company. So I must say that ERA is the first company to approach the developer. I'm able to bring all these customers to the development. So we become the first agency to penetrate into this market.
Initially we had valuation and the resale market. So thereafter, I think the company feels that we are in the agency business and project is a new market that we should explore. Initially, when we started off, we see what other people do and we follow. So we didn't have our big break until where we innovate. We went to approach the developer and say, we have ERA can do is to provide you personalized service, because ERA, we have the resources and the experienced and professional agents. Well, from the developer's point of view, we provide value-added service to make sure we deliver results. That also facilitate the agents. Project actually gives a platform for the agents to generate leads.
This is one of the stories that I always share with my agents. Back then when I started off as a salesperson, we make phone calls from the office. If we are lucky, we get an appointment, we will go out for the appointment from the office. The journey will take you some time. If one day that is an hour, 1 month that is 30 hours, why can't I put that 30 hours in better use? I feel there are better ways to do it by using a public phone. Instead of coming back to office, I can start working at where I was. Just go to any public phone that is working, bring out the telephone list of prospects that you intend to call and start calling. Think out of the box. So if I can get an appointment, immediately I will be able to approach my clients. I do not have to wait for the next day. My prospect will be impressed. I even bring my prospects to see principals. So making the appointments, bringing my clients to the school, seeing the principal and getting the assurance that the kids can have a place in the choice schools, impress my clients.
Back then when I was new, I was just after deals. I just want to close deals and that's it. Then quickly I realized that being a real estate agent, being in the real estate business, right, it's not just about making money. In my very first year, this client that I served and helped sold their HDB flat and encouraged them to upgrade into a condominium, that was a very big shift for me in terms of my perspective. I did some planning and looked into their finances and realized that actually they can upgrade their lifestyle. They were very happy and excited and they want to be very sure, and I did a proper calculation and show it to them. They say they want to go ahead. So the process was quite lengthy, but I'm glad I was able to encourage them to upgrade for their children, for the whole family. And about a year later after they moved in, one fine day when I was in the condominium again, showing some prospect to view the property, and this client of mine actually was sunbathing in the condominium. So he shouted out to me, "Hey Kenny, This is exactly what he said. He said, Kenny, I actually would like to invite you to my house for dinner. I'm very grateful that you actually encourage us to upgrade. You motivate me to improve my life. Thanks for helping us, and thanks for helping me fulfill my dreams. Through this experience, I learned that making money is not just about making money. It's through helping people, you can actually make a lot of money. And that is even more satisfying than anything.
ERA being the most established brand then is one of the main reasons why I started my career with ERA. The trainings that is provided by ERA is unrivaled. It's something that will value add our service to our clients. ERA provides a very positive working environment for anyone who aspires to excel.
I've been with ERA since 1990. I mean, that's more than 20 over a year. In fact, I'm since a few property cycles. In the hard time, I suppose that the agent will feel quite tight because basically there are less transactions. And in the hard time, maybe you have to conduct 10 viewing in order to get one transaction. So as a company, we will have to help them. One will be the company will try to help to subsidize, increase the exposure to help them to tide over the crisis.
We give you opportunities, but you must have the positive mindset to seize the opportunities. You must be hardworking. Hardworking, determination. You cannot control the business environment. You cannot control the property market. You can control your mind. With a positive mind in any crisis or in any business environment, you will be able to survive.
Actually, being a trainer, right, I'm able to spread these values out across to even more agents. And more agents doing the right thing means helping more clients fulfill their dreams or doing, the right thing. Knowing this fact and getting that gratification, I get even more excited and more passionate about doing more. And this is the agency that allows me to see these values. And having and knowing the ERA, right, being the first all the time in innovation, in leading the market, right, this is definitely the right vessel for me to spread these values, to even more people.
I want to be in a place where top breeds agents are. And there's none other than ERA. It's a platform where it allows me to unleash the potential of other salespeople. Well, you can have big ambition, you can have good attitude, but at the end of the day, if you don't do anything about it, there's no action, there's no result. To be a good achiever, do something for yourself.
So as a leader, if people follow you, then you have to move on. Think about a new way to market your product rather than just stick to the old traditional methods. I mean, innovate, okay, look at new area, okay, so then you'll be commanding the leader position.